to the scripture we read earlier, the interesting story in Mark 8:22-26. So before he healed this blind man, he took him out of Bethsaida. Listen, there are environments you will need to be separated from so you can see your next level. Pastor Bimbo talked a bit on it. What do I mean by environment? Environment can mean people. Environment can mean a place. Listen, for him to perform the healing, even Jesus understood the principle of separation. For him to perform a healing on this blind man, he needed to take him out of town. Because listen, you can be in a place or with a people because they are full of unbelief. They don't believe in where God is taking you to. They don't believe in what you are saying about yourself. They can pull you down. For you to see the next level of your life, you need faith builders, not faith destroyers. He knew probably that in Bethsaida, this blind man will be corrupted and not see his healing, because a healer can stand in front of you and you may not receive your healing because you are in an environment full of unbelief. He took him out of the town. He didn't just end there. When the man had received his healing, going down to verse 27, he said, listen, after he had received his healing, he said, do not go back to that city, nor tell anyone. Why? Because listen, when you get pregnant, when you are conceived with the assignment that God is giving to you, you need to be careful of the environment you discuss your pregnancy with, what you are carrying. Even when you have given birth to that which you see, because for every level, there are levels. So even when you are already working on that level, it's not everyone you share your dreams with, because you can be in an environment, especially when you're in an environment of people who don't believe in what you do. Listen, I host a meeting called Refresh. It is a prayer outreach. Has been happening for the past 3 years plus. And I host it every last Saturday of the month. Every last Saturday of the month. And I remember when this vision started, when God told me, go and start Refresh. I shared it with a couple of persons. There's one in particular that looked at me and said, you're just joking with yourself. What are you saying? Which prayer are you praying? I'm telling you. And you know what I did? I cut that person off. Listen, you can be close to someone, but when the person is not close to God and don't understand where you are going to, such person should be put outside. Because when people begin to tell you that you cannot, because listen, when God tells you to do something, it's always bigger than you. So when you now have people around you who tell, because when God tells you to do something, because it's bigger than you, sometimes you are scared. Then when you are now in an environment with people that don't believe in you and they tell you you cannot, when you stay too close, conversing with them every time, you will start seeing the I cannots. You start carrying the spirit of I cannots. So there are people that you will need to delete their contacts. There are people that you will need to put aside. Because listen, in this journey of your new season, there are people who cannot understand where you are going to, and it's fine.